What's up, guys? Plan for Tech here, giving you episode 2 of Minecraft. They just, as you can see in the top right corner, or top left corner over there, it's 1.2-01. So they just updated a little more today. Hopefully, it's less glitchy than it was yesterday. So all the new things they added are like cake, dyes, flowers. You can put them in your little inventory, your workbench, and make dyes out of them. It's still glitchy as shit. Different sheeps. There's gray, black sheep, white sheep, and then you can use those dyes to color the sheep. I don't have anything in my inventory, so I can't show you these things quite yet, but we'll get to them. I promise. Every time they do an update, they change my controllers. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, I like that on C. Makes it easier to go into. Alright, here you go. Need to make another pick. Make some sticks. God, I'm retarded. And make a whole bunch of sticks. And then make some good old picks. It's going slow, so I apologize. So we'll start continuing digging for now. Actually, since it's light, we'll go outside and explore a little bit. Gather some of those flowers to show you some of the dye. So like, here's some flowers. And I'll see if I can find a sheep to get some wool. But there are two different types of, well, three different types of the sheep. There's the black, gray. They look similar, but they're different. I promise. They are different. Get some more flowers. Let's see what that is. That is a regular sheep, so I can show you. I'll get his wool. And we'll go back to the workbench. And we will show you the wool. And then you can mix colors, kind of like, you know, back in art class where you use the primary colors to make different colors. You can do that with this, but you put, and then you get yellow dandelion. And oh, that was light gray wool, wasn't even regular wool. So they have gray, light gray, white, black. Those are the only colors I've seen so far. So let's see if I can find another sheep to harvest their wool. And then you can also put these in the oven and make green, some sort of green color. Oh, it's getting dark. Just want to find a sheep. Maa. That's my sheep call. Didn't work. Alright, I'm going back inside before I get destroyed by mobs and bad guys. That was a little glimpse of what is there. I need to find where my freaking house is. Guess maybe I'll take it off tiny, because you don't really get much of a view when you have it on tiny. Block the door. Oh, and spiders can climb up ledges, just to let you know. I saw that in another video. Kind of, spiders are already scary, and then when they can get to you no matter where you're at, that's even more scary. So I may scream like a girl, so you might enjoy that. I will not. But we'll continue digging down. There are different color. I guess there's blue ore now, and I don't know if there's really a purpose quite yet, other than to make blue dye. We'll see if Notch adds anything. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he makes it cool. But hopefully I can get the multiplayer servers going. I don't play on the servers yet. I don't see that if there's a point other than to check out what other people have done. But that's that. So we'll continue digging this down, probably till bedrock. I'll just keep on going till bedrock on this, and then we'll make outlets if I hit like a natural cave or something, which hopefully I do, because that's where you find a lot of different good stuff. in those natural caves. Oh, that's just coal. Coal's good. I guess now you can make charcoal with you put a piece of coal, a piece of wood, and then the wood turns into charcoal, and then the charcoal you can use in furnaces, but you can't use wood as the fuel for the fire anymore. You have to use charcoal, which you make from wood. Kind of a little twist, but so when you go to put a piece of wood in the furnace and it's not working, that's why. You have to use charcoal or coal, or I don't know if lava still works. I know lava did work in the non-beta version, which is cool. But you do lose your bucket, so that kind of sucks. That's a lot of steel that you lose. Right. Patch this bad boy up. Keep that light in there because mobs do spawn in dark areas like that. I found that out one day, just going through what I thought was my, built cave, and then there was just a mob because it was too dark. I don't know if you ever got lanterns in here. I don't think so yet. But if you do go to the nether, you can get that light stone, and then you can make a light stone. And it can go underwater. So if you want to build like a crazy cool underwater tunnel, you can add light in there without it being burnt out by water. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably end up doing that too, because I do. My last world, I made a whole bunch of tunnels and water slides and such. So it add cool effects to that. Having some underwater lights. So we'll make some more steps. These make it a lot easier to go up and down stairs without hitting the space bar 8,000 times. So we'll continue walking. What did I do here? Messed up my whole thing. But twice in a row. Some good positioning. But oh, and I did learn how to make cake. I don't have any of this stuff, but it requires eggs as well as sugar, milk, buckets of milk, which you take a bucket and you right click on a cow and you can milk the cow. You need 3 of those, 2 sugar, 1 egg, and 3 wheat in order to make cake. So that's pretty cool. And then you put the cake down and then you eat it 6 times. And it gives you like 9 health or something like that total after you hit it all 6 times. So that's pretty sweet. I don't have anything to make it with, so when I do, then you'll see cake. Until then, you might have to do it on your own. That's the only problem with starting new. You have nothing. You get a whole bunch of stone. That's about it. That's all I have. Stone. So we'll continue making this down. I think right here I'll make another outlet where I'm gonna explore. Oh, look at that. Coal. So I'll just get this somewhat going. Some people pocket mine. I do sometimes, especially with like the greater ores, like steel or iron, as it is before you convert it. But iron, gold, red dust, I'll pocket mine some of that stuff. Diamonds, definitely, because sometimes they're diagonal, so you don't see them. So you might miss out. So pocket mining's cool. I'll show you. Like, it's just when you go around the actual block in every direction. So if there's anything like hidden, you'll be able to get it. The only problem is like you just collect a whole bunch of stuff you may not need. But depending on what your plans for the future are, you may need all that stuff. I remember I had like 4 cases of cobblestone, and I started building a gigantic water slide throughout my entire world to get me to places. And I used all 4 of those things, and I had to go, make quarries and harvest more. I never thought when I started I'd be using that much cobblestone or dirt or anything. So definitely make storage rooms with a bunch of chests and label it. That definitely helps when you label the cases. So then you're not opening up 1,000 cases to find it. Although I think in the new one you can actually like scan over and it will show you a glimpse of what's in there. I thought I read that, but I could be wrong. That could be just a mod. I don't really know. So we're pretty deep down. Go up. It's still dark out. I forgot what I came up here to do. I guess nothing. We'll go back down. Eventually, I might pretty things up, but right now it's just the rough go. Clear out this area. This will probably be one of my many mine shafts that I'll end up making. Just right down here. Make a bunch of ladders, go collect wood and whatnot. But we'll continue going down. But this is definitely an adventure for everybody, because I don't have anything to show you the new stuff except the dye. That was about it. That's all I had. So this video will be ending. I'm gonna go back up to the top. I don't know if you guys want to see everything that I do, or if you guys just kind of want like updates. Starting to get light. Next episode 3 will be me going outside to the light and exploring a little more in depth. That's it for episode 2. Just give you the quick little heads up on the update, which you'll be seeing me do as I progress throughout my world. Give me ideas of what you want to see built. If you want to see a big minecart throughout down here. Oh, they're dying outside. And that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Like the video if you like. Dislike it if you don't like it. I don't give a crap. And that's about it. Peace. See you next episode.